Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we were doing a completely free-handed back to school nail art. So if all you have is nail polish or paint and a toothpick, you can do this at home. There's a lot of colors that I'm going to be using today, so we will go over them as we use them and the nail that they are used on and what that design is going to be. We're going to start with the base coat, or the base color of all of the designs. I already applied some peely base coat on my pinky. A pinky is going to be an apple, and for the background on this I'm using Duct Tape Gray from Holo. And then my ring finger is going to be a paint drip design, and I will be using not Milky White on that nail. And then on my middle nail, the middle nail is going to be a crayon. My son is starting kindergarten this year, so I'm using his favorite color is red, and this is Red Shore City Rouge from Morgan Taylor. And then the pointer finger is going to be a pencil, and for the base color I am using What Do You Pink by Holo. It's like the perfect eraser color. And then on the thumb, this is going to be my chalkboard nail, and I'm just going to be using Bring Me the Teal from Holo. Alright, now that I have all the base colors applied, I'm going to start doing each nail one at a time, just so you can see how that nail is done, and you're not having to watch the whole video if you don't want to. And you can just go to a specific nail and see that one. So on my pinky nail here over Duct Tape Gray, I'm going to be using that same red from Morgan Taylor, the Red Shore City Rogue, and I'm going to create an apple at the tip of the nail. And then once that dries, I'm going to be creating a stem using Espresso Your Holo from the Barista collection of Holo. And then from the OG Rainbow collection, I'm using green Taffy to create a leaf. And to do the stem and the leaf, I'm going to be using my Holo little brush here. Like I said, if you have a toothpick, that'll work as well. But I have these brushes, so I'm going to use them. Okay, on this next nail, the white one, we're going to be doing paint drips. On this nail, I'll be using the same red once again from Morgan Taylor. Okay, and then for the yellow, I am using Banana Hacks from Holo Taco. And then for the blue, I am using Royalty Blue, which I know you can't get anymore, but you can use any colors that you have. It doesn't have to be the exact polishes that I'm using. Okay, and for this, I'll be putting a drop out on, a very dirty lid apparently. I'll be putting a drop of the polish out on the lid, and then I'm going to take a dotting tool and place a dot of each color and then connect them together using my brush, sort of mixing the colors to create the colors in between as we go. Okay, so I decided to redo this now. I will show you the process of the previous attempt, but I just wanted, it just wasn't turning out the way I wanted it to, so I'm going to do it over. Okay, so on this next nail, this is our crayon nail. I'm just using the brush out of One Coat Black by Holo Taco, and I'm going to go just where my free edge starts, and I'm going to create a band all the way across, and we're going to thicken this up a little bit. I'm trying not to get too much polish on the brush because I don't want it to run everywhere, but take your time with this. You have to bring it up real close to your face. And just get a nice, good, thick band on there. Alright, and going back to the base color, which is the Morgan Taylor polish. Going to get some up on a brush or toothpick. I just dropped that. I have some set out on a lid. I'm just dipping my brush in it, getting a fairly decent amount on the brush, and we're just creating a little squiggle line. Trying not to think about it as hard as I am. And there you go. I'll have a picture at the end. I will go over it one more time just to make sure that it is opaque. You can't really see it that well yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go over that one more time off camera, and we'll move on to the next now. Okay, on the pointer, I'm going to go in with Banana Hacks, and I'm going to go roughly a third of the way down. And this line, it doesn't matter what this line looks like, we're going to be covering it up. I'll be doing 2 coats of Banana Hacks over the tip of this nail. I could probably get away with 1, but I'm going to go ahead and do 2. Alright, now that I have 2 coats of the Banana Hacks on the bottom portion of this nail, I'm going to go in with the brush from this polish. This is Freedom Foil by Salon Perfect. And I'm just going to, like I did with the black on the crayon finger, I'm just going to kind of get the majority of the polish off the brush just to get a outline. And we're going to go right over this haphazard line. And like I mentioned on the other one, if you need to, bring it up closer to your face, just so you can get your detail in there like you want it. I will be doing that here in a second. But once I do one more coat of this nail will be done. Okay, once I stopped recording this nail, I was looking at it and it's just a little flat. So I'm going to go in with some See Y'all Later Chai from Holo Taco. I've got some out on my lid over to the side, and I'm just going to take my brush, dip it in the polish, and I'm going to go straight down the middle, and then one on each side. They're a little crooked, but it's fine. But yeah, I just wanted to give that nail a little bit of dimension. And once you get the top coat on there, it'll all blend in together. And as you can see, I went back and redid this nail. Like I said, I'll keep the other portion in the video where I kind of messed it up. I just decided to go in and do individual standalone drips. My son has to have paint for kindergarten, so I wanted to include these because I feel like he's gonna have a lot of fun with paint. He really enjoys it otherwise. So yeah, I just kept them separate. I did one color at a time. I did the dot and then I connected it to the top. Okay, and then last but not least, we are going to move on to the thumb. For the thumb, I'm going to be using not Milky White. I am setting some out on my my lid over to the side, and instead of a brush for this portion, I'm going to go in with my smallest dotting tool, which for me personally is one of the ends of my pink dotting tool, and I'm gonna move my acetone just so I don't knock it over again. Yeah, I'm going to be writing 1 + 2 = 3 on this nail, and I'm going to be doing that with a dotting tool. Okay, all of these nails are going to get 2 coats of top coat just to make sure that they are completely smooth, and then I will be going all over all of them with my matte top coat from Holo Taco. Alright, so here is the finished design. I really love how these turned out. Looking at them makes me happy, I'm not gonna lie. The paint drips, they need a little bit of work, but honestly, they look pretty decent. I didn't want to use a stamping plate for this nail art. I wanted to do everything freehand, and those are just one of the things that I need to work on just a little bit. So with that being said, they look so cool. I'm excited. I love it. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you don't want to miss my circ video coming up on Wednesday, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. And I will have all of the polishes that I used in today's video linked down in the description box below if they are available. If they are not available, I will note that down in the description box. But with that, that's going to be it for me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.